Hello everyone, it's Stevie126 for still round 4 of AAS League. It's just a different day of recording. Today we are recording Martin and Jay's last game, but as neither of them are here and doesn't look like they'll be free for a little while, I have Robbie and Ollie to join me. Say hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
It's me.
Yes, it is. So we've got two ends of a spectrum here. We have Orcs versus with a Chainsaw Star player. Okay, and I didn't know did applause. Anyway, and Pro Elves.
Oh,
cool. Let's see who gets the toss.
Who do you guys think would win in this fight normally?
Oh no! I'm scrolled all the way in. Right. We're back! Hopefully I put something very entertaining in that, second gap. Sorry about that.
Future Steven's problem.
Yeah, it is Future Steven's problem. He'll totally sort it out. Right, I believe Ollie just asked, who do we think is going to win? I think the Elves will win at a great cost to their lives.
That is the default normally.
Yeah.
I would tend to agree.
Yes, actually, Elf Expert. What do you think of this setup, Robbie?
It's very aggressive. I'll give him that. He's definitely not, for defense, he's not giving the Orcs any ground for free, which honestly I quite like. Like, he's going to get tied up, but you would get tied up either way. I like the fact that he's essentially putting himself one square back.
You guys keep going. I've got to answer the door because it always comes in Blood Bowl.
No worries.
Yeah, I do agree. Actually, that elf line is it's nice. It's not too, as you say, you're not on the line, so you can't be just caught up straight away. You've got your sacrifices already, but you're always going to have sacrifices.
Yeah, definitely.
Someone needs to be...
Chainsaw on the line because why not? He probably didn't need to commit that many Black Orcs onto the line, but he might as well.
That's one thing I do see. I think I learned over time with bashier teams was definitely the fact that if I have the strength advantage, I don't need to have all of them on the line. It's something I learned with Lizardmen. Actually, I actually started putting Lizardmen on the wings quite often.
Oh, this could be a really nice. If he moves those corner Black Orcs diagonally, he could get 2 extra punches on the elves there, which could be absolutely wonderful. I would have gone the other way, but that's fine. Oh, someone's getting fouled this turn.
Right, what happened? Sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay, so punches everyone away.
Quick snap. Wallop.
There we go. There's the injury.
Wow, first hit.
Yeah. He's down. No apothecary. Makes sense. Does the elf player have any? Jay have any spare?
Oh my god!
Oh,
yeah. Well,
lose a point in yep.
Yeah. What was that?
No casualty. Yeah.
What it was originally, but no injury from an armor break. An armor break, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's all that really helps.
Oh. Sure hands failing there.
Yep, and
Pat failing and re-rolling and failing. That was ball handling at its finest. Yeah, I mean it bounced into a very lucky position for him.
Yeah, he's basically got it caged up, ready to go.
Yeah, the elves will struggle to get that back.
Yeah,
which is always the fear.
Who received? Sorry.
Orcs received.
Orcs received, yeah.
Well, there goes a goblin. Yeah, makes sense to me.
No injury. That's surprising, but that's lucky.
Yeah.
Player advantage.
Well, goblins are still armor 7. They're not that weak compared to other stunties.
Oh wow. Okay, so Jay is elf just ignored.
Yeah. I mean, the ball's there. If they don't get the ball, there's no point guarding the back.
Yeah.
There's no point sitting next to the Black Orcs. Let's just leave them. They'll walk where they're gonna walk.
Yeah, they do what they decide to do.
Oh,
Yeah,
going for foul
First
straight
thing
away.
with the foul, that
Fouling a lineman with the chainsaw. I mean, it'll definitely potentially get him. But yeah,
Yeah.
mighty worker. And he does not get sent off for that, I don't
No,
believe.
no
Okay.
doubles.
I would have said that was a risk. I would have done the foul later because there's a lot of
A lot to
elves
go
around
on.
that ball,
Yeah.
Definitely.
and he has enough Blackhawks there where he could just surround the elves that are surrounding the ball so that they can't do anything.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Is he
I mean,
gonna
maybe this is
No follow, that's
maybe this
right.
is some nerves showing here. Not
Yeah.
not quite sure what he needs to do against elves. I mean, his main goal for orcs just kill them.
Yeah.
He managed to do 2 immediately. Oh, skull into
Dodge
somehow.
Against a guy with dodge, so that's lucky.
Yeah.
Probably should have gone more parallel to the sideline there.
Right there.
Surf next time.
I think he should have moved all of those orcs into that melee.
Just have everyone, all the elves come to one spot to beat the crap out.
Pretty much, because the elves can just leave anyway. But in my opinion, all you want is that ball to be as marked as possible, and every play, like Jay is right now, he is absolutely going for that ball.
Yeah.
Let him group up, and then group up more. Kind of like you want to, as an orc player, I feel like you want to be in the group. You want a group of everyone in a fucking melee killing each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think only against bashier teams like Khemri and Dwarves, you
Yeah.
don't want that.
Because right now, you see, he's just leaving, and then he's getting the initiative on.
Oh,
Oh.
not Krunk.
Oh, Krunk's down.
Down,
just badly
no
done.
long term, fails
Okay.
to pick up, bounces. Still
Ball's
fairly
loose
lucky.
though. That's honestly as an elf player, that ball pretty free.
Ooh,
Oh, that's painful.
Yeah.
that's rough.
Oh well.
But then
Still,
the thing is it's for me, it's the fact Black Orcs are movement 4. He can't get back to this ball.
yeah. It
That's
needed
why I
to be-
think they should have gone towards the ball.
Yeah. In what last turn?
Yeah, like I don't think I would have just. Oh, is he going to go for a foul? That's a good foul on the
Yeah,
blitzer. actually.
that's a good foul. Get everyone on it.
I think
Oh,
it
yeah.
should.
I think
it should
what he's
happen.
I think he is playing pretty well. Look at that chainsaw animation.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Sent
like-
off.
Not
Just-
sent off though.
Just remove players by foul or by whatever. What a chain!
I hope he doesn't follow. He followed there.
Oh, that ball. Oh, that ball's free, and there's no one there to mark it now. That
Yeah.
I think that might just be a goal immediately.
Indeed,
Yeah,
there's
maybe.
an easy, quick pickup score for.
What's he gonna?
Jay.
He hasn't got anything. He should have gone with the goblin, I think, around the back, and stunty dodged his way through. Where's he going?
Okay.
I don't know.
I think he was dodging away to not get
Don't
punched.
follow.
I think he has. I don't think he's quite realised that. I think he probably accidentally followed and then is trying to compensate here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to try and do something crazy there. No, he just dodges away and just
Yeah,
puts
what is
tackle
it?
zones in front of the elves. Well, I think
He still has a really easy go through. Yeah, like
he's just gonna go
I think
for that.
he's just
Yeah.
underestimating the movement that an elf catcher has. Like eight movement to pick up the ball. Like easy peasy.
I think I feel like in my head, I think he's gone for the kill elf play, which is a completely reasonable play. But if I'm honest, I think one of the best things to do when you're wanting to kill and injure is let the ball be on the floor or on a person and surround them. Let them come to you.
I was gonna say. Yeah. So
If
it's
you-
like that goblin should be sent off.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So now he's actually at a player. I think he's only one player up now, unless Jay had a spare as well.
3.
2 down, 1, 2.
Because Martin does have an extra spare player because he has that orc with Lona.
Yeah, they've got there are 10 elves.
Yeah, he's got a journeyman, so he's one player up still,
Yeah.
which is good.
I mean,
But-
but that's his inducements for the game gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the problem.
Like-
If you let him score early, you lose the secret weapon, and that's a bloody good kick.
Good
Slash
kick.
throw.
oh, that's
Yeah,
That's
that chainsaw guy did not get worth because all he did was 2 stuns, I think.
You got a KO.
Oh, did he get a
KO
KO?
and 2 stuns, yeah, but no one was removed.
Yeah.
And that chainsaw's about 100k, I believe.
It might be cheaper. It might be the cheaper one.
It's the orc one. So he's strength on a rumble side. He's strength
Oh,
3.
4. Then yeah, he's the.
I was just going for the foul.
Aggressive foul. Krunk's off. Ooh.
And only a stun.
Yeah.
Well,
And
it's worth
that's
a try, but he hadn't finished punching and getting everyone into position. I think he's just lost his wings here. I think maybe he's just like.
I think that's another
maybe he
goal.
just wants to play with blood, play for blood. You know, just wants to get injuries.
I mean, maybe he's just maybe in his head he's already lost this game and he's just trying to get his pound of flesh.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Like
I can see that, and it's not the worst idea. But
definitely not.
like, if he can get like, if for example, I can imagine if he gets like 4 elves off the field this half, then the second half he can probably get like 2 or 3 goals back. Like,
Oh yeah. If he evens up the numbers. If he gets a huge player advantage, around 3 players difference, he could easily score quite a few times.
Yeah, there's also not a lot of foul people he can that Martin can foul with anymore.
Yeah.
We have one more goblin, but that goblin is kind of the last ball carrier with the catcher that he has to play the ball potentially.
The blitzers are all fine.
Of course they are. They're
KO.
KO on a blitzer, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that evens up the block disparity as well, actually.
Yeah.
I think the issue here with Martin doing the fouls is just the fact that he just lacks the spare players. Like goblins are cheap and disposable, but not when they're your 10th and 11th player.
Yeah. See, right there, he should have probably tried to move that orc up and marked this guy.
What is he doing with that guy?
With nerves, because this is just another try. He didn't even need to do that. He could have done it with the guy next to him.
I think maybe this blitzer's looking for SPP here.
Yeah.
And
he can make
elf blitzers with SPP are absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, this is true.
Especially when you get guard, you've got block, guard, sidestep. You will just be in a good position all the time to be a nuisance.
Yep. 2 send-offs and an injury. 1 injured, 2 KO, 1 comes back. So there's not really a player advantage anymore.
We might actually be even now.
I think they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
There it is.
No, I think it's still 1 player in orc favour. I think, if I counted right, unless I missed someone.
Stunned. Okay, so stunned.
Who had the fame?
No.
Looks like the elves did.
Oh no!
Oh, failed sure hand
again.
That's the problem with sure hands. You just don't. It doesn't feel like you get a second chance because it just happens.
Yeah.
Like on tabletop, it feels better because you go, oh, sure hands, but no.
Yeah.
On BB2, oh my goody aunt.
That was a saving grace that he had to at least use that reroll on the dodge, but then he just gets the power again.
Well, that's the ball. That's the ball cleared.
That's a picked up ball, and
that ball is underway.
Yeah, it's a gone player because that goblin is down, so won't have the movement to catch up.
Look at him go.
I think he put those players back for defense, to protect them, and now he can just bring them up again.
Yeah, and now he's got the other wing in case they commit too hard. You could throw the ball to the other side. He's got the catcher down below who can potentially, be handed off to, run forward and throw it if he wants that inbuilt reroll. Because he is both teams here are out of rerolls, so the dice will just go as they are right now. So he'll have to. I think both teams have to play quite conservatively. Yep, getting 2 die. That's only been 1 dice there.
But he has block.
1 die with block, to be fair.
I get some with dodge though, so it's still only 1 in 3
pushes
chance.
What he needs, but he's now got that runner's got a clear progression to the right by dodging right.
No, he doesn't, because the orc runner is blocking it.
It's a 2-up
dodge.
That's
true. 3
it's a 3-up, 2-up with dodge, so it's very likely, to be honest. So.
Yeah, And he's far, and he can get. You can probably just sprint to the end from there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie as well. I will say, I think
better. That makes him run a longer distance.
Yeah, it means
Yeah.
you'd have to run across rather than in.
Probably, I would probably at this point hand off to the blitzer and then run him over and pass the ball to the other catcher. Would be my thing.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a 3-up. Oh, or you could just punch. Yeah.
Or you just punch
you
him away.
You could just punch your way free. I mean, that's definitely one thing you could do.
Don't usually see elves do that.
Ball carrier's completely free and an armor break with a KO.
Oof.
Oh my god! Considering that orcs have the armor advantage, it feels like it's 2 teams of armor 7 right here.
Oh, it
Oh,
does.
failed pass.
Failed pass
Ooh.
and no reroll.
This is the opportunity to at least stop the score.
Straight away
And
picking
that
up
was
the ball.
not the way to do
that was
it.
not the way to do it. It should have gone for a blitz. Blitz
Yeah.
with a loader was better than that pickup.
Marked the ball with 3 people,
Yeah.
and then he can't score.
Can he?
and
Oh, he
blitz
can,
someone
he can
else.
score in one turn. Especially
Yeah,
with a
easily.
POW.
Oh, okay.
Side steps onto the ball, try and get it further away from the elves, but it's
good.
not going to quite be enough.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
that's-
another score.
God,
Oh my god.
3-0 by half time. That is
that,
Well,
That
that is that is pro elf plays. That is how they do.
Yeah. To
That
be
is-
fair, a lot has gone against the orcs this half. Like, the pitch invasion was quite rough for the orcs in that situation, mostly
Yeah.
because where the ball bounced.
Fair.
But
Yeah, I think it's just the fact that Martin. Bless him. He is fairly new to this. I know Jay has played before
yeah.
joining
I
us in
get
this
the feeling
league.
he played a lot more BB2, BB1, sorry, than we realised.
Yeah.
yeah,
So I
they seem very proficient. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, he's playing this. He's playing it exactly as he needs to. I'm very impressed. I'm honestly very impressed. It's yeah, but this is just it. If you make an error against elves, you will be punished for it.
Mhm.
They only need an inch to slip away with that ball.
Yeah, as I found in my game against Jay.
Yeah. Give him an inch and the ball's gone. So we shall see. So who's kicking to who now? Elves are getting given the ball. Oh, that's painful for orcs. At least they get a
Ooh, perfect defense though. That's nice.
that'll give them a they've got a strength
He's just
advantage on the line.
now he's just going to try and beat the crap out of him again. He needs
Oh,
to put people on the wings.
needs
It's
the
too
wings.
much.
He doesn't need this much strength on the line. There's 3 linemen there. Who cares?
Yeah, needs to
They're
block
A
like
the
black
wings.
orc on each wing, and it's defended. That's all you need.
Yeah,
Just
or
the
just
ball
or at this point he could just put yeah. I mean the elves are just gone. Like
Yeah.
the wings are free. The catchers are gone. They're easily in a position to
The
score.
wings
now.
are free, and your blitzers are in tackle zones and don't have the movement to catch up because they're not protecting.
Yeah, that is.
And like that whole front line can just step away on a 2-up.
And the worst bit is he's going to put players behind the line to stop the orc advance.
Yeah.
So
moving
go.
back.
Go and pick it up with the blitzer.
Is he going to do
Ooh,
a
he's
pass
gonna-
already? Yeah, thought he
Yeah,
would.
cheeky-
Might
cheeky
as well.
pass to throw it. Yeah, I mean that get maybe.
Is he, oh my god, is he going to do it already? Hand
No,
off. Oh,
He's got the
Interesting.
reroll.
I would have probably hung on to it. Honestly, I probably would have hung on to the ball on the thrower.
I think he's just trying to get it up the field.
yeah, look,
Yeah.
he's going to go already.
There's,
I mean, the
Look
orcs
at-
can only
look
move
at
so
the-
far.
he can go.
Yeah,
I
dodge
think
it,
that's
try-
actually not a great position to end the turn on the ball.
Yeah, that's
quite
that is
open.
weird.
Yeah, I probably would have just
Tried to dodge out with that person as well.
Yeah, that was
Now
probably.
that it was a free Black Orc.
To be fair though, that guy would have get knocked down or pushed away from this Black Hawk at any point.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it means you have to roll that die.
Blitz him with the loner.
Oh,
Oh, I did, at least
Okay.
didn't need the reroll. That was my worry. Alright, is it going off the pitch?
goes
Oh,
off
this
the
is going to
field.
go great or bad.
Straight
That's
back towards
good.
the thrower. Yeah, that's
really
fine.
good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
really good.
Right,
That's a weird dodge again. Where's he going?
he's trying to keep a reserve for when, just in
Fair.
case.
Oh, but he picks up with a black orc. That's
Yeah, but now he
Oh.
has it with a Black Hawk. See,
But he does handle it.
I'm actually okay with that because he had the reroll, and it's like, you know what? Risking a reroll for a strength 4 player to have the ball.
Yeah,
honest, they need the SPP.
And considering there's no elves back here, that is a big problem.
It's a very commanding position to be in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Movement though. God.
Oh yeah, like the elves can get back in a turn. They left in a turn. They can get back, but it's down to can they stop that ball carrier?
Yeah, he's throwing all the way back now.
Yeah, marking up the.
I mean, he's still got more than enough catches in his back in his back line to threaten stuff. So this is fine.
It looks like such a commanding position for the Orcs in this situation.
Yeah.
But you make the good point where it's just like, well, the elves will just come back. Because they can do that. They have the movement to just wander on back.
Yeah, dodges away. He's trying to get there. He's going to try and score.
Cool.
And
that's good. I like that.
Blitzer.
Blitz. Oh, of course, sidestep.
Yep, goes where he wants.
Such a pain. So now he's bringing him round to. I think he's probably planning the inevitability of losing the ball. So he's trying to gum up both sides a little bit.
That's what I would be doing. I'd be trying to get people closer to the ball carrier, like just as reinforcements. Like if the elf player can get enough elves there, they will knock him down eventually.
Block. Ooh,
oh,
nice.
There you go.
Nice.
That's what he needs, is that player advantage.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he can come back.
Would probably not have dodged that guy away.
I would have dodged him away, but I wouldn't have put him in the tackle zone over the other guy.
Yeah, it's hard to where would you put him?
I would have made a very, very basic cage next to the Black Orc, so it's harder to get a 2-die against him.
Yeah.
The thing with that dodge away though, there's now 3 elves, 1, 2, 3 on that wing, completely unmarked.
Yeah,
that's
why I don't mind the coming out, because I would have come out and then like blocked those 3 from being able to surround the Black Orc.
Now, if the Black Orc doesn't go down,
which he doesn't, we roll to get the down.
Yeah, of course, Blitzer, that's fine. Like I say, if he doesn't, what Martin could have done next turn was just hand off to the Goblin, and that way would not have needed to use the Black Orc's god awful edge.
So, I think this ball's about to disappear. I think that's a throw.
How far can he throw it?
Throw to the thrower. Oh no, just caging up. Oh, one going for it.
And you already used the reroll. So this isn't exactly good for Jay either right now.
Oh, it's exposed, but it's not terrible because he's got dodge, which will definitely help.
Yeah. Right here. I did try and tell him that goblin is not giving him an extra die.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I was watching these couple turns.
Yeah. So he wants to go back into the corner.
Back into the
cage.
cage.
To try and surround, because at least there's a way he's coming out of that cage backwards, not forwards.
Yeah.
So that was the right decision.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, getting these hits off that he really needs.
Yeah, that's anything he can do.
Yeah.
And there's still a catcher lurking.
Yeah.
He's a bit far away, but he is lurking.
That's all he needs, though, isn't it? It's just that one catcher in the right position.
Yeah.
I mean, he is quite far back, but it's not. He's not actually in a terrible position.
That blitzer go round up to the catcher, or get in the way of the pass, any potential pass.
Wallop. That's one guy down.
Where's he going? Hand off.
Oh.
Yep, that looks good to me. Oh, I see. Yep, and he's going to run up the middle and throw it. Probably.
Yep.
Yep. That's not on a 4-up.
What a throw! Fucking hell.
4 up, and it's a score.
Jesus.
Ooh. Yep.
Gotta appreciate that elf bullshit, man.
Yeah, that was
That was prime elf bullshit.
That was exactly how he scored against me, actually, pretty much.
God, I'm not looking forward to my game against him next round.
Yeah. If he gets the ball on a 4-up, I score a goal. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, thankfully he has very few rerolls, but yeah, that's why whenever I play elves, I'm always, does this reroll give me do I have an opportunity just to score? No, then I'm not rerolling it. It's really, that's
a very good way to think about it, actually.
Because especially where you're throwing the ball with a blitzer, where the guy that doesn't have a reroll built in, and you fail it, and it's like, well, that's my fault because I used my team reroll on a dodge that didn't matter.
Yeah.
Why did he try and do a pass there?
I think he was getting worried about the turns. I think he's only got 5 turns. Yeah. Like, to be fair, it was a pass with a reroll. He didn't fail the catch, he failed the pass.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And he had the reroll theoretically to do the reroll to catch. Like, I get it. It wasn't an unsafe.
No, it wasn't. It was
thing.
3.
What's the SPP on that ball carrier? Maybe that was maybe going for a glory pass.
No, it's only on 7.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe he was just trying to get the ball to that guy because he was out of movement, and then he could cage up with the Black Orcs.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, actually, that's not a bad shout considering how, look how fast these elves have been already in this turn.
Yeah, just get that ball, hold it, and force the elves to try something, and if not, just ride out the game.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't. I mean, honestly, the Orcs have still. They may have lost this game, but no one's particularly hurt. Honestly,
No.
nothing lasting anyway. So
I think it's all badly hurt, isn't it?
yeah, I think it's just a bit of hurt pride.
Yeah,
honestly.
he definitely apothecaried something worse than a badly hurt, but obviously that turned into a join subs.
Ooh, 6 up to catch. Nope.
Good,
That's the wrong way for him.
Yeah.
I think a goblin can come around, but it's not going to do much.
That's a goblin. We know, like
At least stand the goblin by the ball.
Yeah, like definitely get somewhere there.
It's got on the other side. See, here's the problem. It's like against most teams, this positioning's good, stops the ball going forward, but there's him.
Yeah.
But there's elves, and he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's if all your players catch on a 2 up, you can't mark all of them.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Probably he should have followed there actually.
I think
There's no real reason not to.
Please don't follow here. Oh, thank God.
I think he's learnt his lesson.
Well, that's 2 dice. 2 dice on Krunk from alignment. Very nice. Yep, that guy's got the ball for free. Where's he going with it? But he's
doesn't have a.
Out of rerolls.
He is out of rerolls. Oof.
This is a good opportunity to get the ball. Probably can't score anymore.
Oh, would I have dodged?
He could.
Actually, would I have dodged through that?
Well,
I probably would have handed off to the blitzer and run south.
I would have. I would have gone around the back and then thrown it to the guy on the right.
I would have handed it to the blitzer to make because he'd still have full movement. The blitzer would have literally do what happened last turn. Move round the Orcs with that blitzer in the bottom left.
Yeah.
Move round the bottom, throw it to the catcher on the right. He can run.
Yeah. Well, I would suggest here, just for that surviving of the hurt pride, do not try and pick up the ball. Just put Orcs around the ball.
It again.
Oh.
The goblin.
Goblin's got it, and he's off. Yeah, well, I guess Martin's like,
he has got the opportunity to score.
Yeah, he's on the clock. He's on the clock, but he can do it.
Yeah, he needs to surround these guys. Yeah, that's where.
But sidestep, man.
Sidestep, yeah, but.
Ooh, sidestep.
God, you can stand next to him.
Yep.
And that would be a 2 die because everyone's marked.
Yep.
Yes, it will be. Yeah, as long as he stands up the other guy first.
No, he's already. It's just baseline 2 die, and he has block.
Yeah.
Ball's free. Elves are off. Right.
Elves are off again.
Catcher. Right. Who's? Oh.
Where the? What?
Oh, that's a throw.
And then the passer's going to run up and hand it off.
Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful. As much as I feel sorry for the Orcs being 5-0, that was a beautiful set of ball handling.
That was very good. That was very clean. That was.
I think over the last 4 games, Jay has learned how to play elves.
I mean, it's so long as he has a team remaining, you can just pull this craziness off, and it's beautiful to watch.
That is one thing I will say. Other than it looked like Orcs were going to be in a commanding position because the first 2 blocks got 2 injuries.
Yeah.
But he hasn't had anything since.
No.
He's got 1 other injury since then. And because of
And that's the nail in the coffin. Not
I'm
you
just
know,
gonna-
the 5-0 was already a nail in the coffin, but
I mean, that just closes out the game. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the elves can't score now. The orcs. Oh no, this is literally the orcs' last turn.
yeah.
Ouch. Yeah,
yeah.
that'll close out the game. No chance to score.
Damn.
Ooh.
The highest scoring game. Well, no, I think the biggest touchdown difference we've had.
I think it's the highest scoring game. I don't think.
We've had at
Might
least
be
another
I haven't
3-2.
seen anything get to 6 goals in a match.
No, but we have had a 3-2 before.
Okay, so we've had a 5, so it's joint highest goal score, but definitely the highest on a single side. Yeah.
Yeah, highest difference.
Jeez. Is he going to do? Yeah,
I
Of
was
yeah.
course he is. Of course he
Oh!
is. Die, elf.
It's with the loner guy.
And he's
Get
sent
sent
off.
That
What?
is still, I am standing by it. It's a turn 16 foul. That is uncouth.
I think
Crump the elf. Crump the elf.
that was uncouth. Other than the fact that
What the fuck?
line
You just
that
lost
existed?
5-0.
yeah, like
12 armor breaks.
Personally, I don't blame Martin at all. I understand exactly where he's coming from. Come here, you dodgy bastard. Oh, Frederick.
Frederick.
Frederick with 7. Carl with 5. Leon with 6.
No wonder he got all his level ups this game.
Blimey, well, if they weren't close to leveling up, they are now.
Yeah, on that
Oh.
point, let's go have a look at their teams.
like Krunk got 12 SPP, so it's kind of fair, right?
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
Krunk did great that match. Shame about the injuries.
So, Krunktown
minus-
Fungus.
Let's see how they're hanging in there.
So, I mean, they don't look any different.
Yeah, that looks like a strong team.
It still looks like a strong team. They just, I don't know what. He must have spent his money on a reroll.
Yeah,
He
no,
already had
3
3.
rerolls? Yeah.
Hang on, because he's only got 40k.
Is this
He
all
might have-
validated?
Yeah, I believe so. But it must be because Jay already
I know.
upgraded his players.
He rolled a 1. He rolled a 1 on his winnings.
Ah, that'll be why.
Damn.
Okay, well, he's got anyone close to leveling? Not really. Black
Yeah,
Hawk's close though. Black Hawk's got man of the match.
Yeah.
That'll help. Sidestep on a gobbo.
He already-
Block on his thrower.
These
Yeah.
two he already. Oh, actually, I don't know about this guy. I know that he already had sidestep. He might have gained.
No, he didn't. He already had block on that throw.
Okay, but yeah. So very.
Well,
not much has changed.
Not
Yeah.
we shall have to see. Let's see how the elves are looking. Their value's shooting up, so they must
Oh,
be doing
yeah.
something right. Oh, double guard, lovely.
Yeah,
Good.
guard on
Good.
2 linemen, 2 doubles after 1 game. That is amazing.
That is beautiful to see. And his catches still looking good. His thrower has never thrown the ball ever, it seems, in this tournament.
Yeah, he's done 1 pass.
It must be just the handoffs he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Both-
poor
both-
mighty worker is looking a little worse for
Both-
wear.
Yeah.
Both catchers are very close to leveling up again as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he has
Oh,
90k in the
oh,
bank.
yeah,
One
that's-
touchdown each.
Oh yeah, like
That's good. Blitzer with dodge as well, Carl.
Yeah. You probably do the
I think
same
that
with the
that
other
must have been. I think that was from this level. That's
it
Friedrich.
must have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's a beautiful set of distributions. Honestly, I'd be proud as an elf coach here. Like, and he's got a spare lineman as well. Like,
Yeah.
correct choice. Honestly, like if I was Jay, I'd grab another one, or save for a reroll.
You
He
right-
bought a team.
I'd
He's
have
bought
saved-
another reroll.
Yeah, and
I
he's,
think
and
he
he's
did.
almost at his 4th as well.
Oh, that is
I would.
Yeah.
Can they get another blitzer? Can you get 4 blitzers?
no, only
No.
2.
Oh,
Dark
Elf
Elf's
team.
the only elf team that can get 4 blitzers.
He's got all his positionals, but like at this point, he's doing. No,
He's
I think you can
scary.
get 2 more catches. I think you can get 2 more catches on a pro elf team.
I wouldn't. I think he's doing perfect.
I mean, the thing for the pro elf catches is that they're just better linemen. They're just expensive. Is the downside. Like honestly, like you
True.
should just get them. They got catch, nerves, and agility access. Like I think
True.
no, elf linemen have agility access as
Yeah,
well.
they do.
I
They
guess,
all
but
do.
if you can afford them, I'd aim that as my next purchase. But yeah,
You only
honestly,
need 30k more as well to get one. less than that. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
70. Yeah. Are you talking about
Yeah.
catchers or throwers?
To get another catcher, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. 70.
must.
No.
I
Which one?
think
That's
they
120.
100,
100, yeah, it'd be
110.
It's 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
So, save for a catcher or a reroll. Yeah, honestly, I think that as bashy as our league is, the Pro Elf team is doing excellently. Honestly,
Absolutely.
they are becoming increasingly. I'm becoming increasingly concerned.
When I record my last match today, I will go through the leaderboard. But for now, they are against me next game.
Elves versus Pawn.
I feel I'm very unconfident. I felt very confident when I recorded my game because he didn't have guard at that point. But now he has guard, I don't think I can get my 2 die blocks off. So yeah.
I mean, I think you're still in a position where you could potentially, especially on the line, you're gonna decimate that front line every time, probably.
Mhm.
Like, I think you could, if you can get that player advantage. I know we're harping on about it, but I think especially for you with your frenzy, if you can get that player advantage without, well, even if you concede a goal, honestly,
Yeah.
maybe 2, you can probably deal. You
I
can
will
probably pull
probably
that to a
kick.
draw.
I will probably, if I get the choice, I will probably try and kick. Because I'll let him score
Yeah.
early and then just try and control the ball for the rest of the game, rather
Yeah.
than try and think about it. Then
Yeah.
hopefully second half, I know I'm getting the ball and I can think about it.
Yeah, and also then if once he's scored his goal, you've got your agility 4 guy who can just get the ball and hang on to it as
Or,
best he
given
can.
that I'm probably now at the bottom of the leaderboard, I might just SPP farm and not bother. Just blood for the blood god.
I mean, that's not a bad shout either, to be honest. Just
I mean, doing that is the same as beating him down, so I think it's a good decision.
Yeah, I'm gonna start treating my team like a stunty team and just trying to hurt people.
Yeah, I mean, why not? See,
Martin is against Ash,
sneak hit punches. Oh,
which,
I
as
mean-
we know, are crippled at the moment with only 9 players.
yeah. I think
8
that is.
players.
I think it's getting bad. I think the Skaven are going from bad to worse.
Yeah.
I think it might be a downward spiral for a while for the Skaven.
Yeah.
We shall have to see.
We'll have to see
Well,
what
well-
inducements Ash pulls off.
Yeah, that's a good point. He could get some pretty good ones.
I mean, the thing is, though, as much as I'm poo-pooing on the Skaven, saying, "Oh no, they're boned," he still has 3 gutter runners and at least 1 thrower. I'm
I
pretty
was
sure.
I was amazed. Actually, let's have a look. I was amazed when I did 7.
We haven't done that game yet, have we?
No, but they'll go up at the same time.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So minor spoilers.
Minor spoilers if you haven't seen the other game. I'll make
Please,
sure.
please do.
I will probably upload the other game first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I might schedule these for the next few days.
Can
But
I
yes,
have all
3 players down. He's lost a Storm Vermin. He's still
For
got
the
both
next-
throwers. He's still got both throwers. He hasn't leveled up this one yet, Ash. I'm calling you out.
Oh,
yes.
to get accurate. I mean, if he's actually going to play the ball properly, get accurate.
yeah.
Otherwise, get block.
Get 2 rerolls. You might want to get leader at this point because he needs this to replace his Rat Ogre.
Yeah, lead would be fine. As he's still got the gutter runners, I see 1, 2, 3. Yep,
yeah.
still 3 gutter runners, still, and at least 1 thrower. Yeah, you could probably make that work.
Oh no,
honestly,
yeah. Hey, throw a
he'll
die.
just
Damn.
like-
That's effectively just playing an Elven Union team there, you're right?
yeah, he's just. We definitely need to suggest Ash watches this game
Mm.
and hopefully grabs some
Well,
tips.
no. The thing is,
Although
is that
Martin might be wise to it now.
Martin might be wise to it. It's why I don't want to give it straight. I don't know. Part of me is like the Skaven can do work. Look at my friendly game I just uploaded. Like, you give them an inch, they take a mile, just like the elves do. But at the same time, it's a crippled Skaven team, and Martin might now know what to do to stop that kind of play.
Yeah.
But we'll just have to see.
Yeah.
That
Look
we
forward to
shall.
that.
Yes. Cool. Right, I think that wraps it up for this video. I'll make sure it comes out tomorrow. And yeah, thank you everyone. Well, thank you guys for joining me.
Happy to be here.
Pleasure, as always.
And thank you all for watching. Bye bye.
See ya.